Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1961 postseason is on the air. We are at Forbes Field. This is Game 2 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Braves lead this series 1-0. Tonight, the Braves try to take a 2-0 lead before heading back to Milwaukee County Stadium for 3 games. Pirates know they really need to win this one, otherwise they could be facing elimination in Milwaukee, and that's not the only thing to do, is to avoid elimination on the other home field. So tonight, a big game for the Pirates, and the Braves would love to take a 2-0 lead here in the NLCS. So tonight should be exciting, as they usually are. Had a blowout last night. We'll see what Inside Pitch has for us today. So this is game number 2. The Braves lead 1-0. Let's see what Inside Pitch has to say. Starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, their number 2 starter, Tom Sturdivant. He is 1-0 for the postseason. He did get a victory in the first game he pitched. So we are all set and ready to go. Braves will come up to plate, and we are to be ready to begin Game 2 of the NLCS. Leading off for the Braves, right fielder Lee May. He is batting .296 for the postseason. We are using yellow, white, and black dice. Pirates are the home team. The fans here at Forbes Field know this could be the last game of the season here. If the Pirates don't win and can't get a win somewhere in Milwaukee, are we all set and ready to go? Let us begin the top of the first of NLCS Game 2. Sturdivant, 3-2, strikeout 15. That is high. Forbes Field subtracts 1 from strikeouts and 3 from walks. May, 5-6, and he leads off with a base hit past short. So that's always a good way to begin the game. A leadoff single. May will go to first. Next batter, second baseman Frank Bowling. He is batting .182 for the Braves in the postseason. He is their lowest leading hitter. Infield double play. Strategy roll 17. Bowling is, the bunt is called. But I don't think you bunt here early in the game. Let's play. Sturdivant. 1-3, walk, 10, and yep, that's ball 4. So instead of trying to bunt, Bowling elects to swing and winds up walking. And that will be the first walk given up by Sturdivant. He had 51 of them in 61. So already the Braves are getting men on base. Third baseman, Hall of Famer Eddie Matthews is up next. And he is having a good postseason, batting .370 with 2 homers. Infield still a double play depth. Nothing on the 11. Sturdivant will set up and make the pitch. Sturdivant, 1-2. That is a blank. He's not tired. Matthews, 2-3. Against the righty. That's a ground ball to short. 1, 2, 3. Second base, pivot, Mazeroski, +1. A 1-4 double play, and they do not turn it. May will go to third. Bowling thrown out at second. Matthews beats the relay, and that is 1 out. And that is a big non-double play turn. So that is a fielder's choice. So now runners at the corners with an out, and that will bring up the hammer. Center fielder, one of the greatest of all time, Hank Aaron, and he's having a pretty good postseason. He's hitting .435. But he has yet to hit his first home run. They will call the infield a double play. Nothing on the strat. Matthews and May will stay put. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 2-2. That's an out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. That'll be caught by Skinner. That is out number 2. Aaron, sacrifice fly of 3. He will not bring in May automatically. May, base runner 4. Skinner +1. A 1-5. May will score. It is a 6. Skinner a +1 arm, a 1-2. There could be an out. That is a 3. May decides to stay at third. And that is a fly out to left, as it just wasn't hit well enough, and May had to stay at third base. And that is a big out. Woodman 5-6-4 is first through the turnstiles here at Forbes Field. That'll bring up the first baseman, Joe Adcock. He's batting .318 with 2 home runs in the postseason. So he's having a good season, good playoffs right now. Braves can't get it to run. Strategy roll, nothing on the 16. Sturdivant, 1-6. That's a range play at the park. Forbes Field, 5-1. That's a ground ball to second base, and that is hit to Mazeroski. Maz's range is a 4. It is a 2. He makes the play, throws to first, and the Pirates get out of it. No runs, 1 hit, and a walk. As the Braves lead a couple of runners on base here to start the game, and we will go to the bottom of the first. David Vega joins us here at Forbes Field. Starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Braves, and as their number 2 starter, Carl Willey. He is 0-0, no wins, no losses. He got a no decision his first time he pitched. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Bill Verdon, batting .231 for the postseason and has 1 home run. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 1-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Verdon, 1-6. It's a ground ball to second base, and Bowling will take care of it. 1 out. And here comes the shortstop, Dick Grote. He is batting .346 for the postseason, so he's having a pretty good playoffs. Willey with the pitch. 6-4, walk 20, that is high. Grote, 2-1, and that is a ground ball to second base. Bowling will handle that as well. Here comes the left fielder, Bob Skinner. Skinner batting .269 for the postseason. Willey with the pitch. Willey, 6-6, range play at the park. Forbes Field, 2-6. It's a ground ball to second again. But this time, Bowling has to make a range play. His range is a 4. That is a 2. Nice play by Bowling. He has it and throws to first, and he makes all 3 putouts in the inning. After 1, no score. Top of the second coming up. Leading off for the Bravos, left fielder Frank Thomas. He is batting .208 for the postseason. He is way under his, about 80 points under his average. Sturdivant will make the pitch. 2-4, hit by pitch, 6. Yes, he hit him. He'll go ahead and hit Thomas. Thomas is a 9, plus 1 is a 10, and he puts the leadoff runner on base on a hit batter. First hit batter of the game, and that will bring up the catcher, Joe Torre. He's batting .250 with a home run. Infield, a double play. Thomas had 2 stolen bases. That is a 1. He actually gets the steal sign, but with a 7 stolen base result, he can stay where he is. Sturdivant, 5-5. That's a pitcher result. That 20 is going to be too high. Torre, 1-3, and that's a single into center field. Thomas, base runner 3, single to center, -2. He'll get to third on a 1, and he does not. He'll hold it second. Center fielder Verdon has a pretty decent arm, and he'll have to hold at second base. But once again, the Braves are in business. Here comes the shortstop, Roy McMillan. He's batting .238 for the postseason and has a home run. Infield still a double play depth. Nothing on the 16. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 4-4. Strikeout 5, and he got him. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Sturdivant. He had 84 of them that year. And that will bring up the pitcher, Carl Willey. Not much of anything there. An 0.19 average in 1961. So he stunk pretty much at the plate. And you can tell even with an 0.19 average, there is not a single hit on his card. So the only way he would get a hit would be a failed range play or off the park. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 3-2, strikeout 7. He'll get him there. And that is strikeout number 2 for Sturdivant. 2 down. May is up next. Got a single his first time up. Infield now back. Strategy roll. Nothing happening. Thomas will stay at second. Torrey on it first. Sturdivant with the pitch. Sturdivant, 3-6. That is a blank. May, 4-5. That is a fly ball hit to left. Skinner will get under it and grab it. And that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, and a hit batter. But nothing doing there for the Braves. They again strand a couple of base runners. And we will go to the bottom of inning number 2. Willey back on the mound. First baseman Dick Stewart leads off. He is batting 240 for the postseason. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 1-3 against the righty. Home run result. Stewart has a 20. That's a 16. It doesn't matter. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is a deep to center field. And that one is gone. Home run, Dick Stewart. Stewart gets his first home run of the postseason, and Stewart usually did well in the regular season. Pirates take a 1-0 lead. As Willey pitched him a meatball, and he definitely turned that into lasagna. Here comes the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Absolutely one of the greatest of all time. And he's the leading hitter for the Pirates. He's hitting .364. Does not have a home run yet, though. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 5-5, possible error. Clemente, 2-2. That's a fly ball to center field. Aaron has an error rating of a 4. That's a 13. He will get there and put it away. One out, and the bat will bring the catcher, Smokey Burgess. He is batting .250 for the Pirates in the postseason. He does have 2 home runs. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 6-4, walk, 6, and no, that will not walk him. Burgess is an 8, but -3 makes him a 5. Burgess, 4-5, and he hits a line drive to second, but right at bowling. 2 down. He hit it hard, but bowling was right there. And now we'll see the third baseman, Don Hoke. Hoke is batting .200 for the postseason, way under his average. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 6-2, strikeout 10. That is high. Hoke, a 2-4, and that's a base hit into center field. That will be a single. He'll keep the inning alive. And we'll see Hall of Famer second baseman Bill Mazeroski. He's batting .227, a little bit of a struggling at this time. 2 outs. Anything with Hoke? The answer is no. Willey will go ahead and make the pitch. Willey, 1-5. That's a pitcher result, and only a 1 is going to get an automatic out. That 13 is high. Mazeroski, 6-5, and he grounds 1 to second base. Bowling will get it, and he will throw to first to end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits for the Pirates. A solo bomb by Dick Stewart. And after 2, it is 1-0 in favor of the Bucks. We go to the top of the third. And Frank Bowling will lead off for the Braves. And he walked his first time up. 1-0 in favor of the Pirates. Pirates trying to tie this series. Sturdivant, 4-1, error on a throw. Bowling, 5-2. That's going to be a fly out to left. There won't be a throw, obviously, and Skinner will get it. 1 out. 1 down. The next batter is Matthews. Matthews is 0 for 1. Sturdivant, he'll make the pitch. 3-3, strikeout 12. That is high. Matthews, 4-5, and it's grounded right to third. And this time it'll be Hoke making the play. Two men down. Here comes the hammer. Aaron is 0 for 1. Sturdivant sets up, and he'll make the pitch. 3-1, walk, 8. Nope, he doesn't walk him. Aaron will swing the bat. 6-3, and he grounds it hard, but right at the shortstop Grote, and he will take it and throw to first and retire the side. That is a nice inning by Sturdivant. 1, 2, 3, go the Bravos. Bottom of the third coming up. Leading off for the Pirates will be the pitcher, Tom Sturdivant. He can hit a little bit, 172 average, and he does have an RBI. Willey, he will make the pitch. 4-5, strikeout 17. No, he doesn't strike him out. Sturdivant, 3-2, but he chops it right back to Willey, and Willey will underhand it to first. Verdon is next, and he's 0 for 1. Willey will set up and make the pitch. Willey, 4-4, home run chance against the lefty. 1-14, the 11 is good. Verdon needs a 6 or lower. A 6, he puts it over the wall. No, it's a 16. 2-4, and instead he got over it, and he chops it to second base. That'll get handled by Bowling. And that is out number 2. A bad pitch by Willey, but Verdon couldn't do anything with it. Batter now is Grote. Grote is 0 for 1. Willey will set up for the pitch. Willey, 1-3, against a righty. Home run result. Grote needs a 4. The 16 is high. 3-1. Instead, he pops it up into the infield. And again, that play is going to be made by Bowling. He's getting a lot of work. And he will get it, and he will glove it, and he will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go the Pirates, as Willey doesn't pitch very well, but the Bucks could not do anything with it. 1-0 after 3. We go to the top of the fourth. Remember, the Pirates did have a 1-0 lead most of game 1 until the Braves put a 5 spot on them later in an inning later on. We go to the top of the 4th inning, and Joe Adcock will lead off. He's 0 for 1. Sturdivant will pitch. Sturdivant, 5-2. Home run result. Adcock needs a 20. That's a 6 against a righty. It doesn't matter. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Joe Adcock ties the game. A bad pitch by Sturdivant, and Adcock just sends that one out of here. That is his 3rd postseason home run. We're tied at 1. Steeler fan joins us here now at Forbes Field. As his Astros will have to deal with the New York Yankees. I'm expecting the Astros to win that series. Here comes Thomas. Thomas got hit by a pitch. Doug Hunt joins us here at Forbes Field. Have I ever lost my voice during these games? The answer to that question is yes. And if you want to hear if you really want to hear me I believe I think it was the 1985 season was when I really lost I think it was 85. Was it 85 or 76? I really lost my voice. I think it was 85. You can really hear me in some of those games where my voice was bad. Justin Ludwig joins us here at Forbes Field. I've learned to control my voice, my vocal cords a little bit differently now. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant 4-4, strikeout 18, that is high. Thomas 3-1, ground ball to third. That'll get handled by Hoke. One down. One out. And that will bring up Torrey. Torrey got a base hit his first time up. Sturdivant sets up with the pitch. 6-1, blank. Torrey 4-1, and that's grounded to short. It'll get picked up by Grote for out number 2. And now we'll see McMillan. McMillan is 0 for 1. Sturdivant will set up and make the pitch. And Sturdivant, that is Suadice. I'll re-roll it. Sturdivant, 2-1, strikeout 15, that is high. McMillan, 3-6, and that's a ground ball to short as well. Grote getting some work in this inning, and he's got it, and he will throw to first for the out. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Joe Adcock. He has now hit 3 home runs this postseason. We're tied going into the bottom of the 4th. Bob Skinner leads off for the Bucks. He is 0 for 1. Braves and Pirates tied at 1. Braves lead the series 1-0. Willey, 5-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Skinner, 5-1, fly ball center field. And some bum by the name of Hank, who thinks he wants to be the overall home run king, will make the catch. Good luck, kid. We'll see what you got. Here comes Stewart. Stewart hit a bomb his first time up. He's 1 for 1. That was Stewart's first home run of the postseason. Willey, 1-6, error on a throw. Stewart, 6-4 against the righty. It's an H7. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is over the left field wall. Home run. Stewart had no homers coming into this game. He now has 2 of them. 2-1 Pirates. That wasn't Willie's fault. Stewart just went ahead and just bombed that one out of here. Stadium cheers. Yay! Here comes Clemente. He's 0 for 1. Still 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Willey with the pitch. 3-3, walk 11. That is high. Clemente, 4-2, and that's a single into right field. Roberto will get his first hit of the game. Next batter is Burgess. Burgess is 0 for 1. Infield double play. Clemente, 23 stolen bases. That is an 18. He's not going anywhere. Willey will pitch. Willey, 2-1. That's at the park. Forbes Field, 5-3. That's a fly ball to center. And it will be the Hammer making the catch. Two down, and here comes Hoke. Hoke is 1 for 1. Got a base hit his first time up. Infield now back. Clemente still on at first. And he does not get the steal sign. He will stay where he is. He only had 4 stolen bases that year. Willey with the pitch. Willey, 6-4, walk 2. That's ball 4. Willey pitches 4 wide ones, and now the Pirates have runners at first and second. And that is the first walk issued by Willey. He only gave up 56 of them that year. But that does, with runners now at first and second, that gives Mazeroski a chance. He's 0 for 1. Anything happening on the strat? That's a 20. Willey has no pickoff ratings, so he will concentrate on Maz. Willey, 4-6 against the righty. Strikeout 6, and he got him. Cold strike 3. Maz is a 7, but -1 makes him a 6. And Mazeroski knew that was a good pitch to hit. He just didn't pull the trigger. First strikeout for Willey. He had 91 of them. But the Pirates do have 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. A solo bomb. Another bomb by Stewart. He's got 2 home runs in this game. And it is 2-1 Pirates now after 4. Top of the 5th. Carl Willey will lead off for the Braves. He will bat. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 6-4. That's going to be an out. And it's a fly ball to center, handled by Verdon with ease, 1 down. May is next, and he is 1 for 2. Sturdivant pitching so far pretty well. Sturdivant with the pitch. 1-4, walk, 11, that is high. May, 1-5, that's it to center field. That is a 7, and that's going to be a single against the right-handed pitcher. So May will head to base. He'll get his second hit of the game. He's hitting pretty well this postseason. These 2 hits might have just put him over 300 for the playoffs. Here is Bowling. Bowling is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield double play. May had 10 stolen bases. That is a 9. He'll stay where he is. Sturdivant will go ahead and deal. Sturdivant, 1-2. That is a blank. He's not tired. Bowling, 3-6. And that is a single into right field. Base hit. May, base runner 4. Base runner 4, single to right, 0. May on a 1-4 will make it to third, and he does. And the throw goes to third. They won't get May. Bowling may think about second, and he will not go. He will stay at first. 2 bases by May, but Bowling decides to stay at first base as the throw came in from Clemente and allowed him to hold, and that actually held him up. So Bowling stays at first, but now the Braves got runners at first and third for Matthews. Matthews is 0 for 2, and they are going to call the infield in and not try to cut down May at the plate. May with a base runner 4 will decide to see if he goes on a grounder. Strategy roll, 17, no play. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 3-6, that is a blank. Matthews, 3-6, and against the righty, don't have to worry about May, because that's going to be a double into center field for Matthews. May comes in to score. Bowling, base runner 3, double to center, 0, 1-3, Bowling will score. He does not, it's a 6. Center fielder Verdon, -1 arm, a 1-4, there could be an out. And no, Bowling will hold at third. Matthews stays at second, but this game is tied. RBI double by Matthews. As Matthews gets Bowling to third base, and now tied at 2 here in the top of the 5th. And here comes that guy. Aaron is 0 for 2, still looking for his first postseason home run. He has yet to hit one yet. Infield is going to still play in, but now tied at 2. Sturdivant. They talked to him on the mound, see how he wants to handle Aaron, and they'll still pitch to him. You got Adcock behind him, and Adcock already has 3 homers in this playoffs. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 16. Sturdivant will go ahead and pitch. Sturdivant, 4-6. That is a blank. Aaron, 4-3. And he popped it up to short. Grote will get to it, and he will make the catch. And that's 2 down. Aaron misses a golden opportunity to bring in an extra run. But here comes Adcock. As I said, he's 1 for 2 with a bomb. And now the infield is back. Can the Pirates get out of this with limited damage? Strategy roll. Nothing on the 4. Sturdivant will pitch to Adcock. Fans here at Forbes hoping for a good pitch. 5-4. Strikeout. 19 no. Adcock. 6-6. And it's grounded right back to Sturdivant. He's got it. He'll throw to first. Side retired. 1 run on 3 hits. The Braves do tie it up, but they cannot get the go-ahead run across. Bottom of the 5th, tied at 2. Limited. Bottom of the 5th inning. Tom Sturdivant will lead off. He's 0 for 1. Willey sets up with the pitch. Willey, 3-2, strikeout. Not a problem. He gets Sturdivant. Struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Willey. And now here comes Verdon. Verdon 0 for 2. Willey sets up and deals. 1-3 against the lefty. That is a blank. Verdon, 3-4. Fly ball into center. And some bum by the name of Hank will make the catch. 2 down. And now the batter is Grote. Grote is 0 for 2. 2 outs now. Bottom of the 5th, tied at 2. Willey will go ahead and pitch. Willey, 5-3 against the righty. Strikeout, but the 4 is going to be too high. Grote is a 4, but -1 makes him a 3. Grote for 2. And instead he grounds at the third base. And Matthews will handle it. Throws to first. And a 1-2-3 inning on the Bucks. Tied at 2 after 5. Amazing how last night we had a 14-1 game, and tonight we have a tie. Our game is this is a 2-2 tie. One of the reasons why I love inside pitch. You really don't know what kind of game you're going to get, since every card is different. Top of the 6th, Frank Thomas leads off. He is 0 for 1. Got hit by a pitch. Sturdivant will make the pitch. Sturdivant, 6-1. That is a blank. Thomas, 1-6. Fly ball hit the center. And Verdon will grab it with no trouble. 1 down. Here comes Torrey. Torrey is 1 for 2. Sturdivant, he'll make the pitch. 4-5. Strikeout, 16 is high. Torrey, a 5-4, and that's a single right past the shortstop. As Grote couldn't get to that one, Torrey's safe at first, and that's his 2nd hit of the game. Next up is McMillan. McMillan is 0 for 2, infield double play. Strategy roll. That is a 20, but Sturdivant has no pickoffs, so he will concentrate on McMillan. Sturdivant, 3-1, walk, 16. That is high. McMillan, 2-6, and he popped it up to third. And Hoke says he's got it, and he will get it, and that's 2 outs. 2 outs. Willey is due up next. And let's see how many batters he can face. And he'll bat. See if he can go another inning or 2 here before they start going to the bullpen. Remember, this is 1961, not 2022. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 15. Torrey stays put. Sturdivant with the pitch. 5-6. That is a range play. Willey, 5-3. It's a ground ball to first base. That's it to Stewart. His range is a 2. And that is a 4, and that is going to be a single for Carl Willey. The only way he can get a hit is on a failed range play or off the ballpark card, and he does that. It is a single past first. Torrey, base runner 3 with 2 outs. That will be enough to get him to third. And Willey holds it first. How about that? Willey comes through with a hit. And now a chance for May. May having a good night. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Sturdivant can't believe that Stewart couldn't make the play. There are 2 outs. Strategy, nothing on the 13. Sturdivant now has to pitch to May. Sturdivant, 2-5. That is a range play. May, 2-3. And that is a fly ball to center field. Verdon going after it. His range is a 3. And he can't get it. And that is going to be a double over his head. A range play to center, that's going to be a double. Torrey will come in to score. Willey, a base runner 2 with 2 outs. Double to center, a 1-2. Willey will score. And he will. Willey will score from first. And that is a 1. May's base runner rating is a 4. Does he take third? Yes, he does. And he turns that into a triple. Stadium groans. That turns into a triple for Lee May, and the Braves have a 4-2 lead. How big was that failed range play on Carl Willey? That would have been the final out. Instead, Lee May comes up and hits one into center field that Verdon couldn't get, and that goes as a triple as he winds up at third. It's 4-2. And now the batter is Bowling. Bowling is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Fans here at Forbes Field can't believe that the Pirate defense just letting them down a little bit. Strategy roll. That is a 20, but Sturdivant has no pickoff. Sturdivant, 6-5. That's a super walk, and that 14 will walk Bowling, and they got to go talk to him real quick and calm him down. So Bowling draws a walk, his second, and the batter now is Matthews. And Sturdivant, after that walk, he is tired. That's going to be it for Sturdivant. He is coming out. Oh, he got tired after that one. Bowling was the 29th batter, and he can pitch 229 before tiring. And that will be all for Sturdivant, as he will leave the game. And we'll see a new pitcher for the Pirates. And it is going to be Al McBean. 3 wins, 2 losses, a 3.77 ERA. Matthews doesn't hit righties as hard as he does lefties. So McBean is going to come on and pitch. So here comes Al McBean against Matthews. Now 4-2 here in the top of the 6th. Strategy roll, 4. Nothing happening. They'll stay put. McBean will make the pitch. McBean, 4-4 against the lefty. Strikeout 2, and he got him. He gets a big K against Matthews, and that ends the inning. Damage is done. 2 runs on 3 hits and a walk. And the Braves have taken a 2-run lead here as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Failed range plays. Boy, they make a big difference as well as errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bob Skinner leads off for Pitt, and he is 0 for 2. Willey still got plenty in the tank yet. And now we'll see if the Pirates can get some back. Willey with the pitch. 1-5. That's a pitcher result. And against the lefty, that 5 is going to be an out. And that's going to be a ground out to third. 1 away. Easily handled by Matthews. One out. Here comes Stewart. Stewart's having a great night. He is 2 for 2. Both of them bombs. Willey has got to be careful with Stewart here. Willey will make a pitch. And that is a suit of dice. I'll re-roll. Willey, 5-2. That is a blank. Stewart, 6-3. And Stewart hits one hard. And that's going to be a double to right. So Stewart doing it all on his own right now as he hits a double. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate in Clemente. Clemente is 1 for 2. Infield is back. Willey has to pitch to Clemente here. 4-2 Braves, but now the Pirates are threatening. Strat, nothing on the 5. Stewart stays put. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 4-6 against a righty. Strikeout, but the 18 is high. Clemente, 5-5. Base hit right past the pitcher. That's a single. Clemente goes to first. Stewart, base runner 2. That'll be enough. He will score 4-3. And the Pirates get one back. RBI single by Clemente. And the batter now is Burgess. Burgess is 0 for 2, though, tonight. Infield double play. The Braves are one team scores, another team scores. Willey will pitch to Burgess. Strategy rolls are still active. That's a 15. Clemente will stay put. Willey will make the pitch. Willey, 6-2. Strikeout 9. No. Burgess, 5-4. Popped up to second. And Bowling's going to get to it and make the play. And that is out number 2. Burgess having an 0 for 3 night. And here comes Hoke. Hoke is 1 for 1, singled and walked. Clemente still on at first, and he's not going to go. Willey will pitch to Hoke. 2 outs. Fans here at Forbes Field want to see another hit. Willey, 5-2. That is a blank. Hoke, 3-3. Ground ball to first, handled by Adcock. He calls off Willey, and he'll take it himself to end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. Clemente with an RBI single, but Dick Stewart is 3 for 3 tonight. But it is now 4-3 after 6. As everyone knows, no lead is safe on inside pitch. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off for the Bravos will be that guy. Hank Aaron is 0 for 3. He's looking for his first hit. McBean will stay out there. He will pitch. McBean, 2-5. Strikeout 8. That is high. Aaron, 1-3, and he grounds one to second base. And it will be Mazeroski taking care of it. And that is out number 1. Aaron not having a good night tonight. He came into this game batting .435. His average is going to dip in the next one. Here's Adcock, though. Adcock 1 for 3. He's got a home run. McBean will make the pitch. McBean, 2-2, blank. Adcock, 5-2, grounded to short, handled easily by Grote, 2 down. And now the batter is Thomas. Thomas is 0 for 2, got hit by a pitch. McBean due to bat in the second, in the bottom of the inning. McBean will make the pitch. McBean, 2-4, super walk. Is that 18 going to walk him? No. Thomas would be an 18, but -3 makes him a 15. Thomas, 5-3, and because he didn't walk him, Thomas still gets a base hit past third. And Thomas will go to first. That's his first hit of the game. It'll bring up the very dangerous Joe Torre. He's 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. I think Torre should be in the Hall of Fame as a player as well, not just a manager. Thomas on it first. Strategy rolls are still active. And nothing on the 6th. Thomas stays put. McBean will set in and make the pitch. McBean, 2-6. That's at the park. Forbes Field, 5-6. And it's a fly ball to left. And Skinner He will range under it and get it to retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Braves as they're holding on to a 1-run lead. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be back in a moment. I'm pretty sure that everybody in the chat is very happy that the New York Yankees advanced to the National League Championship Series to take on Steeler fans Astros. So I know everyone in the chat is a big time cheering for the Yankees today. I'm pretty sure you guys were doing that today, weren't you? I have a feeling somebody here is going to give me the block dragon for that. Also, a little bit of announcement for those of you who like hockey. And I happen to be one of them. Chris Davis has issued the 2021 and 22 season for Inside the Crease. The reason why I'm mentioning that is I'm purchasing a copy of that season because the Panthers were the best team in the regular season, just didn't win the cup, and I want to crack at the playoffs with that team and Inside the Crease. So for those of you wondering about like hockey, 2021-22 season is available from Inside the Crease. Just so I let you guys know. And if you're wondering why we haven't seen any inside pitch seasons, well, obviously he was working on hockey, and I'm pretty sure he's got to get a basketball season in because basketball is starting very shortly for Inside the Paint. Tomorrow night, though, we got more baseball. Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. The Detroit Tigers hosting the Baltimore Orioles. The Tigers destroyed the Orioles last night, 14-1, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be looking forward to that again. So who knows what will happen tomorrow night. The Tigers will be sending Jim Bunning to the mound, and Hal Brown will be pitching for the Orioles. So Hal Brown against Jim Bunning, and that is game 2 of the ALCS tomorrow night on the network. Bottom of the 7th here, Braves lead the NLCS 1-0. They lead this game 4-3. Carl Willey can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. They're going to let him pitch. Bill Mazeroski will lead off. He's 0-2. So bottom of the 7th here, 4-3 Braves. Willey will go ahead and make the pitch. Willey, 6-3. That is at the park. Forbes Field, 4-1. That's a fly ball to center. And Aaron's got plenty of room. And now he'll have plenty of ball, 1 out. That's going to be it for McBean as the Pirates will go to the bench. And Joe Christopher coming on to pinch hit. 263 average, no homers, 14 RBIs. As Christopher will come up against Willey. Pitcher spot is 0-2. Willey will go ahead and pitch. Willey, 5-6 against a righty. Strikeout, but the 19 is high. Christopher, 6-3, and he comes off with a pinch hit base hit to left. Christopher will get himself a single, and he will head to first. And the next batter will be Verdon. Willey is now tired. Question is, do you want him to pitch to Verdon? And let's see what they want to do here. And I think that is actually going to be it for Willey. Willey's going to come out of the game. Great job by him. Ron Piche will come on the mound for the Braves. But a nice job by Carl Willey. And that was a nice job. And we will go now with Bill Verdon. Verdon is up. He is 0 for 3. Infield double play. Christopher had 6 stolen bases. He's not gonna. That is a 4. He actually gets the steal sign. 12, 13. Torrey -2 is 11. Ooh. You really would love to get the tying run at a scoring position, but Verdon is due for a hit. I'm going to let him swing. Piche will go ahead and make the pitch to Verdon. Piche, 5-1, range play at the park. Forbes Field, 2-2. That is a single past second, but it's a range play for Bowling. At double play depth, his range is a 3. He's got it. 1, 2, 3. Shortstop, McMillan, +1 is a 4. No. Christopher thrown out at second. Verdon makes first. 2 outs. They can't turn the 2. But a nice play by Bowling. He was pretty good at second base, and that will be a fielder's choice. So he will take over. They don't get the double play. Grote is next. He's 0 for 3. Good chance for the Braves to go back to try to get the double play and out of the inning. Piche only on the mound for this inning. He is due to bat second. Strategy roll. And nothing on the 4. Verdon will stay put. Piche will pitch to Grote. Piche, 3-3, walk 19. That is high. Grote, 1-4, ground ball to short, handled by McMillan. And he is going to throw to first to get Grote, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit for the Pirates. They strand the tying base runner. And after 7, it is still 4-3 Bravos. Top of the 8th coming up. Roy McMillan leads off. Pirates need a pitcher. And I think they may bring in a lefty, and they will. And it's going to be Bobby Shantz. 6 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, a 3.34 ERA. Shantz will come on and pitch. McMillan has issues against lefties. Top of the 8th, 4-3 Braves. Shantz with the pitch. 2-2. That's a pitcher result. 1-11, a single up the middle. The 9 is good. Base hit. And McMillan gets a single right past Shantz. A leadoff hit for him. First hit of the game for McMillan. Piche coming out of the game. Braves will go to the bench. And it will be Gino Cimoli pinch hitting. Cimoli will pinch hit, 234 average, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Infield a double play depth. McMillan had 2 stolen bases. He's not going. Shantz will set up against Cimoli. Shantz with the pitch. 4-4. That's at the park. Forbes Field. 2-4. That's a fly ball to left. And Skinner will come in a little bit and get it. 1 out, and the batter is May. May having a great night tonight. 3 for 4, 2 singles and a triple. McMillan on at first. Nothing on the 5. He'll stay put. But now 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Shantz will set up with the pitch. Shantz, 1-6. Again a range play. May, 5-3. It's a ground ball to third. Ground ball to third. The ball is hit to Hoke. At double play, his range is a 2. That is a 4. It'll get past him, and that's going to be a double down the line. McMillan will go to third, and that's as far as he can go, as he will hold at third base. May goes to second. May having an awesome night. He is 4 for 5. As he now has a double, he is a home run short of the cycle. So May getting it done. And now a chance for Bowling. Bowling is 1 for 2, a single and 2 walks. Infield has to come in. They can't allow McMillan to score here. One out, top of the 8th. May having an awesome night. That average of his is going up. McMillan on at third, May on at second. Strat. That is a 20. Chance has no pickoff. He will now pitch to Bowling. Fans at Forbes Field hoping for a good pitch. Chance. 4-5. Strikeout 6. Yes, he got him. Struck him out. Called strike 3 on Bowling. He's a 7, but -1 makes him a 6. And he got Bowling. That is a huge strikeout. And now here comes Matthews with 2 outs. Matthews is 1 for 4, has a double in the game. 2 outs here. Chance will have to deal with Matthews. Fans hoping for another good pitch from Chance. Problem is, Matthews hits lefties better. May not pitch to him, but will they not pitch? You know what? That's going to be it for Chance. They will take him out because Matthews kills left-handed pitching, and they will go ahead and bring out Clem Labine to pitch to Matthews. 4 wins, 1 loss, 8 saves, a 3.69 ERA. I really don't think they used much analytics in 1961, but we're gonna go with the analytics. Clem Labine will pitch to Matthews instead. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 17. Labine will now pitch to Matthews. Now they're hoping Labine can get the job done. 2 outs. Pitch from Labine. 4-5. Strikeout 17. No. Matthews will swing. 5-2. It's a ground ball to second base. Mazeroski has got it. Throws to first. Pirates get out of the jam. No runs on 2 hits. The Braves strand a couple of insurance runs. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for the Pirates will be Bob Skinner. And we need a new pitcher here for the Pirates. Or for the Braves, I should say. And let's see if they're going to bring out here. Let's see who the Braves are going to bring out. I think they may bring out. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I just can't see bringing in McMahon just yet. But they do have this guy. Coming on to pitch for the Braves is going to be Bob Hendley. 5 wins, 7 losses, a 3.90 ERA. They're going to bring in the lefty to deal with Skinner. Skinner does not hit lefties as well. Bottom of the 8th inning, 4-3. Hendley with the pitch. 1-5, wild pitch, ball 1. First time we had I think that's the second wild pitch we've ever there. Hendley again, 2-3, walk, 13, that is high. Skinner, 3-3, ground ball to short, handled by McMillan, and he will take care of it, 1 down. 1 out. Next batter is Stewart. Stewart is 3 for 3, 2 home runs and a double. And are they going to let Hendley pitch to Stewart? Almost really doesn't matter. Although Stewart has a little bit of issues against righties. They're going to let Hendley pitch. Hendley will pitch to Stewart, 1 out. Stewart has already got 2 home runs today. Hendley with the pitch. 5-6, walk, 7, and yes, that's ball 4. So Stewart actually does draw the walk. So now he gets on base via a base on balls. Tying run is on for Clemente. Clemente 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Stewart on it first, infield double play. Strategy rolls are still active, nothing on the 16. Hendley will pitch to Clemente. Hendley looking on. Now he'll make the pitch. Hendley, 6-1. Range play at the park. Forbes Field, 6-6. And that is a blank. Rare plays, men on. So that takes care of the range play. So now let's see what we have. 4-5. Grounder to short, who throws in the dirt, making the first baseman scoop the ball. Resolve play using a range play check for first base to see if he scoops the ball. So it's a grounder to the shortstop. The first baseman is Adcock. His range is a 4. That is a 1. He will get it, and that's going to be an out. Stewart will make it to second. So that's a ground out. The only play is the first. A nice play there by Adcock. And he goes ahead and makes the play. And that's 2 outs, but Stewart does go to second base. 2 outs now, and now the batter is Burgess. Burgess is 0 for 3. Fans here at Forbes Field hoping for a big hit. Henley will pitch to Burgess. And they're on their feet there cheering, hoping the Pirates can tie this game. Strat, 9, nothing happening. Henley will look on, and here comes the pitch from Henley. Henley, 5-1, hit by pitch, 8, no. Burgess, 6-4, it's a fly ball to right field. May is going to get to that one, and he will make the catch. And that is the end of the inning. Nothing across except a walk. 4-3 Braves. 3 outs away from taking a 2-0 series lead to County Stadium. We go to the top of the 9th. That guy leads off, hammering Hank Aaron. And he is 0 for 4, looking for his first hit of the game. Labine is going to pitch to Aaron. And he will pitch to him here. Labine sets up with the pitch. Labine, 5-3, strikeout 2. He got him. He struck out Aaron. Wow, Hammer, 0 for 5 night for him tonight. Rough night for Aaron. But the rest of the Braves have done their job covering him. Here's Adcock. Adcock 1 for 4, but that one was a big bomb. 1 out. Labine will make the pitch. Labine, 5-6. That is a blank. Adcock, 1-5. That's a ground ball hit to first base. Stewart is up with it. He'll take it himself. 2 down. Two outs. Here comes Thomas. Thomas is 1 for 3, singled and got hit by a pitch. Labine will pitch to Thomas. Labine with the deal. 2-5, strikeout 6. He got him, struck him out. Nice job by Labine. And he retires the Braves 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Henley coming out for the Braves. And coming on to pitch will be Don McMahon. 6 wins, 4 losses, 8 saves, a 2.84 ERA. This is a save opportunity for him. So Don McMahon will pitch for the Braves. And the Pirates will have Don Hoke leading off. And he is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Will we see some magic for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 9th? McMahon will set up. He will pitch. 4-2. Super walk, and the tying run is on. McMahon comes on and gives up a 4-pitch walk on a 4, and Hoke will go to first. And the fans just got very loud, and here comes Maz. Mazeroski, he is 0 for 3, looking for his first hit. Infield double play. McMahon comes up and he gives up a walk. And now he'll pitch to Mazeroski. Strategy rolls are still on. That is a 17. Nothing happening. McMahon will now pitch to Maz. Fans here at Forbes hoping for a hit. McMahon, 2-4. Strikeout 15. That is high. Mazeroski. 3-5. And that ball is hit to center field. That is a 19. And against the righty, that's going to be too high. And that is a fly out to center. Play is made by Aaron, and the stadium groans. He hits it hard to center field. A power hit to center, but got a little under it. Pinch hitter coming in for Labine, as the Pirates now have to go to the bench. And unfortunately, their bench is not that good. Hal Smith will bat a 220, or will, you know what? No, he won't. In this case, you need a home run hitter. Coming on to bat for the Pirates will be Rocky Nelson, a 197 average, 5 home runs though. So if McMahon makes a mistake, Nelson could send it out here. So Rocky Nelson will go up against McMahon, because in this case, you need a home run hitter that can maybe win the game for you. 1 out, infield double play depth. Hoke on at first. McMahon trying to get out of this and close the game to give the Braves a 2-0 series lead. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Hoke stays where he is. McMahon will now pitch to Nelson. McMahon, 2-3. That is at the park. Forbes Field, 2-6. And it's a ground ball to second. 3-3-4. Shortstop, McMillan +1. The only way this is not a double play is a 6. And that is a 5. Ground ball to short, picked up by McMillan. He has it, throws to Bowling, pumps once, pumps twice, throws to first. That's your game. Braves on a double play, win the ball game 4-3. Stadium barfs. Blech. A game-ending double play by Rocky Nelson as he grounded into McMillan, and the throw goes grounded into Bowling, and then right to McMillan. Actually went second short, and then went to second to short, and then to first. And that is a double play, and the Braves have a 2-0 series lead, and they have a chance to clinch at County Stadium. And the Braves right now know that all they got to do is hold serve in Milwaukee, and they will be going to the World Series. Final line score coming up. For the Braves, 4 runs on 12 hits and no errors. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Carl Willey. He'll go to 1-0 in the postseason. Tom Sturdivant takes a tough loss, drops to 1-1. Don McMahon picks up his second save. A big win for the Braves. They take both games on the road here at Forbes Field. And usually teams that are down 2-0 do not come back. But it has happened many a time though. So do not count the Pirates out. Tomorrow night, game 2 of the ALCS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Hal Brown will go for the Orioles. Jim Bunning goes for the Tigers. The Tigers destroyed Baltimore in game 1. Can Baltimore shake that off and tie this series up into game 2? Who knows what will happen tomorrow night? For those of you who don't know, Inside the Crease 21 to 22 seasons are now out. So for those of you who like hockey, I did purchase a copy of that season. because the Panthers had a very good year. So I did get that, and I might play a little inside the crease during the offseason possibly. So we'll see how that goes. So don't forget tomorrow night, Brown, Bunning, Orioles, Tigers, ALCS Game 2. Be there or be square. Woodman 564, Steeler fan Doug Hunt, Justin Ludwig, and David Vega. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Braves hold off the Pirates, win the game 4-3. They lead the National League Championship Series 2-0. We'll see you tomorrow night.